I am friends with Ashton. I am friends with you, and I read this book, and like you say, it's your experience. But you talk about that he was not faithful to you, that he had affairs, and then you talk about that he kind of instigated you having.
And I don't think it should be implied that he instigated. I think it was, and again, in trying to keep the perspective on my story, he expressed something that was of a fantasy, and it was in my efforts to want to please and be what I thought he wanted.
Power couples may seem flawless, but beneath the glitz lie shocking truths. Today, we uncover the real story behind Demi Moore and Ashton Kutcher, the jaw-dropping headlines that left fans stunned and questioning everything.
Demi Moore and her young boyfriend Ashton Kutcher are reportedly looking for a house to share. The 40-year-old actress and 25-year-old TV star toured a Beverly Hills home for several hours recently.
Dee and Ashton's love story kicked off in 2013 at a laid-back dinner party. Demi was already a big deal in Hollywood, known for classics like Ghost, Few Good Men. Ashton was on the rise, famous for his role in that 70s show, and his goofy charm. Even with a 15-year age difference, they felt an instant connection. Demi later said it was like there was this magnetic pull between them, like they were meant to be. Their romance quickly became the buzz of Tinseltown. Paparazzi were all over them, capturing their red carpet moments, dreamy vacations, and family outings. Ashton, who was just starting to hit it big, stepped into the role of stepdad to meet 3 daughters from her marriage to Bruce. Their chemistry and blended family made them the couple everyone envied. They were dubbed Hollywood's hot test couples, showcasing a modern love story that broke the mold. But with feeing came some serious challenges. The media was relentless, often focusing on their age. Gap tabloids speculated about their future, painting Demi as the older woman, trying to keep her younger man. Still, they seemed unfazed. With Ashton cheering on his projects and Demi's creating his successes, they looked untouchable, proving that love could thrive even under Hollywood's harsh spotlight. But behind those red carpet smiles, things weren't as perfect as they seemed. The pressure of constant attention and their personal struggles started to show that their picture-perfect image was just an image. Cracks in Demi and Ashton's relationship began to appear early on. One of the hardest moments came in 2006 when Demi had a miscarriage 6 months into her pregnancy. They were so excited about having a baby and had even picked out the name Chaplain Ray. The loss hit Demi hard, and she struggled with feelings of guilt and the reality of her age and fertility. While Demi was dealing with that trauma, Ashton's career was taking off. He went from sitcom start to Hollywood A-lister, landing big roles and becoming a savvy tech entrepreneur. With his rising fame came more attention, especially from younger women, which put even more strain on their marriage. Meanwhile, Dee stepped back from the spotlight to focus on her family and create a stable home life. His growing imbalance in their careers and priorities only widened the gap between them. Demi later opened up about feeling insecure, worried she wasn't enough. For Ashton, she tried to be the partner he wanted, often at the cost of her own happiness. The pressure to keep up a perfect image while dealing with her private pain pushed her back to old habits. Ashton, on the other hand, seemed to pull away, and his growing success only highlighted the distance between them.
He made her feel so insecure, and so it's like insane because she's Demi Moore, and she's like coming off of this marriage with Bruce Willis.
Right, yeah.
She's royalty. She was a Brat Pack member. Like, she's everything. And then she has this kid who's like not done much, stumbled upon Twitter or whatever. That's like his big claim. And makes her feel like nothing.
There's a moment in the book where she talks about how they were like on vacation together. She had been sober for, I want to say, like over 5 years or something. She had a large chunk of sobriety under her belt. And he said to her, I just think like alcoholism doesn't really exist. Like, it's just kind of like state of mind thing. And she said in that moment, she was like, I wanted to be the cool girlfriend who could have a drink with her boyfriend and be on vacation. And she like ended up starting to drink again on that trip. He clearly just had no clue about alcoholism at all, and he also cheated on her.
And then when he got her to start drinking again, he was like, you're annoying when you drink.
No.
He made her relapse and then said, it's annoying when you're drunk.
Demi Moore's memoir unveiled shocking insights into her marriage with Ashton Kutcher, including her regretful decision to bring someone else into their relationship. According to Demi, Ashton suggested threesomes to spice things up. While hesitant at first, she went along with the idea, hoping it would strengthen their bond. Instead, it had the opposite effect, weakening their trust, and introducing unforeseen complications. The cracks in their marriage became more evident in 2010 when rumors of Ashton's infidelity surfaced. Brittany Jones, a 21-year-old, claimed she and Ashton had an intimate encounter on the same couch he shared with Demi. While Ashton denied the allegations, the rumors deeply affected Demi. Already insecure about their 15-year age gap, the idea of Ashton being interested in younger women struck a nerve. The media's portrayal of Demi as the older woman, desperately clinging to a younger husband, only fueled her insecurities. The breaking point came in 2011 on what should have been a joyous occasion, their 6th wedding anniversary. Instead, it became the day their marriage fell apart. Ashton was accused of cheating during a weekend trip to San Diego for a friend's bachelor party. Reports claimed he had an intimate encounter with a 22-year-old named Sarah Liel in a hot tub at the Hard Rock Hotel. For Demi, the timing was devastating. Discovering this betrayal on their anniversary felt like a cruel emotional blow, shattering her trust and the foundation of their marriage. The fallout was swift and brutal. The scandal dominated headlines as Sarah Liel gave interviews detailing her encounter with Ashton, further humiliating Demi in the public eye. Ashton faced significant backlash, but his attempts to maintain innocence couldn't stop the damage to his reputation or their relationship. For Demi, this was a breaking point. She described feeling utterly shattered, realizing the person she trusted most had been so thoughtless on such an important day. The betrayal, combined with the intense media scrutiny, forced Demi to confront the reality that her marriage was irreparably broken. The scandal not only ended their marriage, but also exposed the harsh realities behind their glamorous facade. For Demi and Ashton, what started as a Hollywood fairy tale turned into a cautionary tale about trust, regret, and the destructive power of betrayal.
Demi Moore and Ashton Kutcher made us all laugh in all of their TV series and movies. But according to Demi, the worst joke of all was the divorce between these two. Moore says that she didn't even think about a prenup when she got married to Ashton, but if she could go back, she would do it without hesitation. The couple was married in 2005 and filing for divorce by 2011. But their story doesn't end there. Because the couple did not sign a prenup before their marriage, their divorce actually lasted several years. This was due to the couple not being able to settle financial differences. The aftermath of this divorce left these two in pieces. Ashton took to a spiritual retreat in the mountains for a few weeks, and Demi wrote about her experiences in her book, Inside Out.
Demi Moore endured immense challenges during her marriage to Ashton Kutcher, and the emotional toll was devastating. With her trust in him shattered, she spiraled into a dark place, battling addiction and mental health struggles. In her memoir, Inside Out, Demi revealed how she turned to substances to numb the emotional pain and loneliness she felt. The pressure to maintain a perfect image in Hollywood only deepened her struggles, driving her down a path of self-destruction. Ashton's betrayals hit hard, leaving Demi feeling worthless and desperate for escape. However, it wasn't just the infidelity that weighed on her. She shared how Ashton's controlling tendencies undermined her independence. He would manipulate situations and make decisions for her, leaving her doubting her own judgment. For someone as accomplished as Demi, this loss of power was devastating. The constant criticism and gaslighting wore her down, contributing to battles with anorexia, addiction, and depression. But Demi's struggles weren't only about her marriage, they were about rediscovering herself and confronting issues she had buried for years. Despite her success, she admitted to feeling inferior and unworthy. This painful chapter, however, became a turning point for her. She began to heal, and her journey of self-discovery became a testament to resilience. After her divorce from Ashton, Demi stepped away from the spotlight to focus on herself. It wasn't an easy process, but she slowly began to rebuild her life, prioritizing personal growth. Writing Inside Out was a significant part of her healing journey. The memoir allowed her to confront her past, reclaim her voice, and share her truth after feeling silenced for so long. For Demi, the book wasn't just a recounting of her struggles, it was a declaration of empowerment. Her healing extended beyond writing. Demi reignited her passion for acting, taking on roles that challenged and inspired her. She began to live life on her own terms, embracing a quieter, more fulfilling personal life. The chaos of public scrutiny gave way to a focus on inner peace and purpose. Demi's transformation resonated with fans, offering hope and inspiration. One commented, "Her bravery is inspiring. It takes so much courage to open up about personal struggles." Another wrote, "Watching her rise from such a dark place gives me hope for my own challenges." A third added, "Ashton moved on, but Demi's journey is the real story, proof that you can rebuild your life no matter what." Demi's story is a powerful reminder that even in the darkest moments, healing and growth are possible. She showed that no matter how broken things feel, there's always a way forward.
I had to stop and recognize that I had pushed my mother away. I decided who she was. And when you decide who someone is, you take away the opportunity for them to be anything else. But if I can't have compassion in my heart for her, how can I expect my children to hold that for me?
You were with her when she died.
Yeah.
Demi Moore's decision to share her struggles has left a lasting impact. By confronting her past, she not only began her healing journey, but also inspired countless others who felt alone in their battles. Through her memoir and public journey, Demi exposed the harsh realities behind Hollywood's glossy facade, revealing the pressures of perfection, the sacrifices of fame, and the hidden struggles many endure. Her courage in addressing these painful chapters has made her a beacon of strength and resilience. Demi's story reminds us all that setbacks, no matter how overwhelming, can be overcome. Her ability to reclaim her life after such challenges is a testament to the power of perseverance and self-discovery. What are your thoughts on Demi's shocking revelations? Share your opinions in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more behind-the-scenes stories about Hollywood's brightest stars.